first speaker today is from TRON. So where officially do we represent? TRON and APENFT and and BitTorrent. So quick disclaimer, TRON is one of my clients that we just announced this year, so we'll be working together. So great, so let me introduce Yuliana on stage. And she's got quite a few topics. We want to sizzle? The sizzle?
Good morning. So, there you are. Hey. What? Something's... Yeah, you guys are definitely not expecting me, huh? Yeah, no, it's totally fine. What I mean by this is that you guys are not expecting me. I am definitely not Steve Liu. But to be fair, I also did not imagine welcoming you today on the stage in the greatest city in the world, that's New York. And that is why, yes, please, yes. And that is why I called a few friends so they can join me virtually. That's why we have some folks recording, because I needed some more support, and I hope some of them actually showed up. And I see Mark over here, and Elaine kind of told me something was still wrong with the name. But at the end of the day, I want to thank you all for coming. Welcome to NFT.NYC. Unfortunately, Mr. Steve Liu was not able to make it today. He is braving the storm that we're in the crypto. It's a really winter crypto right now. But he's in the Caribbean, so I kind of don't feel too bad for him. Because we're here in New York, where the weather cannot even decide whether it wants to be chilly or if it wants to be hot. But we're all here to have a good time. We're here to connect. And on his behalf of our president of APENFT Foundation, I am here to take you on a journey of the future of decentralization of NFT, specifically with APENFT, TRON, and BitTorrent. Raise your hand if you are a creator. Awesome, some artists in here. I knew the vibe was very inspirational in this room today. How about raise your hands if you've heard of APENFT? Okay, not that many. But you know what? That's totally fine. You're in the right place. And you want to be in this room when it happens. Because APENFT is the arts for everyone. There we go. All right, APENFT just celebrated its first year this May. And as you may know, it is a NFT-focused social platform and marketplace. As the world's first NFT art foundation to support crossover purchases and connect world-class art with the Web3 metaverse, yes, you heard that right, we are building the bridge to connect top-notch artists like yourself with your work, with the creators world. That way, we can make collections available through a curated online exhibition on the TRON metaverse. So just how blockchain diversified the financial world, APENFT, by converting top artists, well-known celebrities, or their art into an NFT, what it really does is that it helps promote the art piece and host them in a very different way. And what we strongly believe is that we need to create these exclusive items into something that truly belongs to the people, something that aspires furthermore to their aspirations. This is why NFT is the art for the people. Let's talk a little bit more about NFT incubation and collections. A little bit more about decentralized markets, right? And of course, one of my favorite subjects, the TRON metaverse. APENFT has acquired some amazing art pieces from very well-known artists like Pablo Picasso, Andy Warhol, Beeples, Alberto Giacometti, and that's just to name a few. We are partnered with Sotheby's and Christie's. But even though those names are very well known, what we strongly believe is that by providing NFT incubation, we are supporting and promoting aspiring artists and creators as they continue on to their personal journeys. We are very supportive of NFT collections, and we're very inclusive. In a true decentralized marketplace, APENFT offers zero nada transaction fees, very low gas fees. We offer a cross-chain payment rail, and that helps us aim for a lower entry barrier. And with that, we also provide an easy registration. I mean, we only need to do that with direct email. So it's very easy. APENFT Marketplace has achieved over 1.2 million users since its launch date. And now let's talk about what I'm really excited about, the metaverse. TRON is set to expand its presence in the metaverse world. TRON Metaverse will be an integration of TRON's verticals with GameFi and NFT collection. We're leveraging our strategic partnerships with leading projects like Voxels and Decentralized. So let me tell you a little bit more about our secret weapon, BTFS. Who has heard of BTFS? Nice, okay, I'm very glad. So as you know, that is a fully decentralized content storage and delivery system. It is powered by BitTorrent P2P network and the BTT token, where users can rent and purchase decentralized storage space. BTFS aspires to shape a future digital content infrastructure that it is free from overarching controls and content censorship. APENFT Market applies BTFS, this centralized storage, to ensure that data and resources related to NFT are truly protected and reliable. Oh, okay, I don't think Steve meant to keep that up there, but let's talk a little bit about mapping art assets. This is really, pretty straightforward, right? Let's take a beautiful art piece like the one that we see here. This is by Picasso, and it's worth about $20 million. You upload it into a decentralized storage system like BTFS, And what it does is that it breaks it down into millions of pieces. Think about it like a puzzle, right? And when you want to upload or collect your NFT, it zaps right back into one piece. Now, we've talked a little bit, skipped a little slide, but the slide before this was really going over a comparison between decentralized and a centralized storage system. I kind of already briefed on the benefits of a decentralized system like BTFS, where it has low fees, it has, is more inclusive, it is operated by BTT token, which makes it more efficient and more fair too. There we go. Thank you. Unlike centralized systems like HTTPs, where it's controlled by one source, they're pretty much unverifiable. Their costs are way beyond what we would like them to be. And guess what? Things could disappear. But thanks to blockchain, that does not happen on our BTFS system or any other like them. Now, before we get into other specifics, I want to introduce you to the TRON ecosystem verticals. As you can see, we have so many, and they're constantly growing on a daily basis. We have at least over 1,400 dApps on the TRON blockchain. By now, sorry guys, there we go. By now, you already know APENFT is powered by TRON DAO. TRON is one of the leading blockchains in the industry, with nearly 100 million total user accounts. And from year to date, we average a daily transfer of over 8 billion. And TRC USDT is circulating 50% of a total global supply, which makes TRON one of the most active blockchains that's out there. We are proudly partnered with some really amazing names in the institutional space, and they really truly give us the opportunity to cater to a very diversified portfolio of real live projects in the real world. So, as we conclude this journey, what I want you to really take away are 3 things. Number 1, APENFT, along with TRON and BitTorrent, we're on a mission to decentralize the internet. In essence, APENFT wants to return the power to you, the artists, and us, its community. We are the members of its community, so we want to feel empowered again. And that is what APENFT would like to do, and guess what? It's actually doing it. And my favorite part is, I keep repeating, I feel like a parrot, right? Talking about what's my favorite, which is the metaverse. And I hope you're excited too about what the future has ahead. And get ready for TRON Metaverse. So let's continue to envision a future with blockchain and share the experience of turning that imagination into a reality. Let's do it together, guys. Thank you. My name is Yuliana, and enjoy NFT.NYC.